Hello, pile number one. Today we are here because you chose this beautiful monkey, and your card to begin with is adventure. So we are going to place the monkey and the card on a side so that it is here so that we can see it. And now we are going to check a little bit what is your next chapter. What is your next life chapter? We are going to pull out few oracles, and then we are going to make some kind of let's say picture of what happened to you and where you are going. So we are going to make some kind of parallel reading about where are you now and where are you going from now. So what is going to be your next chapter, pile number one? So let's see. Firstly, we are going to take some cards about from where you are transiting. So where are you now and where are you going? I'm going to move everything a little bit so that it can fit. We can see everything good. Okay, this as well. And we can start with your reading, pile number one. So we have the heart opens itself, beautiful, and we have the honeymoon, beautiful combination. Let's see now our tarot card. The star, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Seven of Cups reversed. Okay. So pile number one, I would say that you were in the stage, or you are in the stage where you want to do something. So you have some kind of desire to do something, and you have some kind of wish, you have idea, or you have a goal that you want to manifest. However, you lack resources, and mostly you lack emotional resources. It is like you lack motivation to do it, or you lack time and desire and feelings to sit with it and go through it to the end. If this is a person, and if this is somebody that you are very, very focused on and admiring, and you want this person to be more, then again, you don't have that feelings inside of yourself that could motivate you to get this person. You don't have that maybe how to say it, the feeling when you have the confidence, that is the word that I was searching. So you don't have the confidence to search, to pursue this person, or to receive something from this person as well. It could be, if this is work, then we see emotional exhaustion, like everything you started and everything that you tried until now, it didn't work out how you wanted, so now you feel really emotionally drained. So whatever this goal, idea, desire is, pile number one, we see that your emotional statement is not very good at this moment, and you're just feeling drained and empty. With this Ace of Swords, I still can see that you are very honest and very truthful to yourself. So you know what you want still, and you know what you don't want. So you are not in denial concerning your life or yourself. You're very, very self-aware of your statement, and you are aware that you cannot pursue everything. It's like you are putting yourself down to earth because you don't want to go into the dreamland. You don't want to fantasize too much. You don't want to fantasize because you don't want to get disappointed even more, because where you are now emotionally, you don't need that. You don't need this type of up and then down. So you're somehow trying to be honest and truthful to yourself, and you're trying to not you try not to, how to say, to escape into this wonderland. You are trying to stay on the earth, grounded, seeing the things realistic. You are trying to keep your goals on your mind, but however, you are aware that this is not your best moment and that you don't feel emotionally charged right now at this moment to pursue this goal, this person, this job, this friendship. Maybe it can be absolutely anything that it is on your mind that you have been wanting a lot, because this thing literally opens your heart. It makes you very happy, so it is something very important to you at this moment in your life. This is why it is the first card and we have it as a center of our reading. So we are now going to open a few more cards to see what is the next chapter in your life. What is the next chapter in your life? Pile number 1. We are going to do it like this. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. We can move, I think that we can move everything, maybe a little bit more. Yeah. And then maybe we will have a little bit of space for more cards. Let's see. So we have Wheel of Fortune, we have Death, we have Two of Wands, and we have Five of Pentacles. Okay. And I want to take more cards. Try to do it like this. To see what we are going to get. So 10 of Vessels, Happiness with Wheel of Fortune, the Journey with Death, the Queen of Arrows, Swan with Two of Wands, and the Queen of Stones, Bear with Five of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see what the new chapter is bringing to you. So with this Honeymoon and Wheel of Fortune and 10 of Vessels, Happiness, this is really something very big, maybe even unexpected. With this Wheel of Fortune, it means that luck and the fortune is going to turn on your side, and suddenly everything that you thought that it is not possible, it will become possible. Very, very quick, very sudden. With this Honeymoon, I also see it as a phase, good phase, like a phase that is going to be very positive and very good for you. If you had a bad phase until now, then I see this new chapter. It is starting and beginning with a very good phase, very positive period where whatever you do, it's going, it's moving. Whatever you try to do, you are succeeding, you are manifesting. So it's like wheel is always turning on your side. It is turning on your side, and it is bringing a lot of fulfillment and a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance as well, but most of it emotional abundance. Because we see here this emotional exhaustion and instability. And here we see opposite from that. So your new chapter is bringing you very stable concerning emotions, very stable phase. But it will be supported with so many things that are going to happen positive, that it will come very spontaneous, and it will really, really flow very natural. Like this stream of the water that we can see there. With that and the journey. Well, this is like a dark moment of the soul, when we have a feeling like we need to leave something behind so that we could go further with our lives without weight, literally. It's a journey, it's an inner journey, I would say. So when we come to this point of happiness, and when we come to this point that really everything is going and flowing how it needs to be for us, and it is positive, then we are strong enough and confident enough to basically remove or cut away everything that is damaging, and to do this inner journey. Because with this, look at this card of the journey. It is also very similar card to this death card. Basically, it is the same card. You see, it is the same card. So we see that with this double death, we could say that something very significant is going to die. And that would be the most positive thing that can happen, because this really needs to happen for you to move towards this 10 of Vessels. I think that it is something inner, because it is a journey. So it is something within. Maybe you are going to give up something that you have been hoping for, wanting. Maybe you are going to remove patterns of behavior that you were doing until now. Maybe this death is going to be a death of something concretely, like a situation or relationship. It could also be a death of thinking, way of thinking, the pattern of thinking or pattern of functioning. But it will definitely be something very significant with this double death here, and with this emotional exhaustion card above it, because it is very, very connected. So because this period will bring so many good things, you will finally come to the point where you can do this journey. I think that this journey was postponed in this phase because you were basically managing the things that you had to do. But now, after this new chapter, when this new chapter begins, this will be the moment when you will be able to do that painless. So there will not be any pain consequences here. And that is why you're going to decide to simply double do it, not just do it, but double do it. From that point here, we are moving to Queen of Arrows, Swan, and Two of Wands. Very beautiful combination. Because with Two of Wands, we see a person who is finally having some kind of visions and ideas where they are going, where they need to go, where they need to flow. They are manifesting something here. They are manifesting a future. They have a vision for themselves. And with this Queen of Arrows, with this Swan, we see that the movement of pursuing these ideas and dreaming about these ideas and going towards that direction is very gracious. It's very gracious, it's very kind, it's very gentle, it's very beautiful actually. And just with this Queen of Arrows, we can feel that passionate energy, passionate but stable somehow, passionate but stable. Like this one is moving through this water so gracefully. And usually swans are animals who are mating for life. And here we see only one swan. So I could say that you feel complete by yourself at this moment. So you're going to really feel very, very complete within yourself. And you will be very ready to do something new or to do something that you wanted. It could be also this same thing that it is on your mind, very probably. So that idea, that person, that desire, that wish, definitely this in new chapter, this wish is coming back, and it is time for it to manifest. It is time for it to come back. Because here we see that it was somehow, like you put it down because it was not a good timing. It was not a good phase to go in that direction. And with this Queen of Stones, with Bear, and Five of Pentacles, we see that everything that was, if you were procrastinating, and if you didn't have energy to invest anything in anything, basically, lack of motivation to do anything. With this Queen of Stones, this Bear, we see that this is drastically changing. Why? Because we are suddenly receiving that abundance, which will also be materialistic. So with this bear, we are receiving this material stability. That's the thing. So this material stability is finally giving us option and possibility to continue with the plans that we had to stop, that we had to pause. We had to give up on something for a certain period of time. And now this new chapter is bringing us material stability. So we will have enough so that we can go back to these unfinished projects and actually finish them. And we also see this very, very strong bear energy. So this bear is standing on 2 legs, not on 4 legs. It means that they are very, very secure in themselves and they are watching everything around. They are, they are seeing what is out there. They are exploring the options, but also they are showing their power. They are showing that they can do whatever it's needed. In this moment, they are ready. This is how it feels to me. So this new phase is definitely bringing many, many good things. For start, it's bringing this abundance, which will lead to this emotional statement where you are going to finally get rid of something that you don't need. And then after that, we see this movement, beautiful, gracious movement towards your goal and towards your desire, in a very stable and very beautiful way, pile number 1. And also we see unfinished things being finished and coming back to the project that you couldn't finish because of financial insecurity. And now we see these projects finally being brought back, and you have that opportunity to continue working on them. This honeymoon phase, I would say that this is the name of this new chapter that you are entering. And with this beautiful monkey and adventure, I would say that what is happening here, what is coming your way, it's going to be very, very, I will not say not serious, but it will be loose. It's like you are going to go with the flow. You will not be too worried. You're not going to be anymore too much inside of yourself. You are gonna let yourself enjoy. And with this adventure, this phase is going to be really, really adventurous, because so many things are going to happen, maybe even in a short period of time, that it will really look like an adventure. I think that the phase and the chapter that you are entering is going to be very, very fulfilled with everything. So if you had been stuck until now, and if you had that feeling like nothing is moving anywhere, then this chapter is unlocking this movement. And actually many things are coming and flowing your way, pile number 1. So this is your reading about the chapter of your life that it is coming and that you are going to explore and discover very soon. I hope that you like my reading, and if you are enjoying it, please subscribe and like and share and comment. It's really helping me to grow this channel. I want to create more of these videos for you, and I'm really enjoying all of the things that we are clearing up, and to give you clarity of the mind. That is actually the main purpose of these readings. So I hope you're enjoying it. Have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are, pile number 1, and see you soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So we are here today with you because you chose this beautiful number 6. This is a little candle that we blow for birthdays, so maybe this have a meaning for you as well, but we are gonna come there in a second. Firstly, we are going to show your card. It is intuition card, and we are going to place both of these on a side so that it is there for us to see. So today we are going to talk about your next chapter of your life, that it is coming, that it is opening, that you are going to discover. We are going to take 2 oracles, and then we are going to proceed with tarot, and we are going to make 2 parallel rows basically to examine what is going on now in this phase, and then we are going to see what is going on in the new chapter that it is awaiting for you. So let's see your cards. Pile number 2. Let's see your cards. We are going to try to take as many. I think that will be what it can fit. Maybe we can move everything a little bit up because I'm going to make one more row here. Let's see your cards. So your first card is the wholeness, integrate old knowledge. Very beautifully connected with this intuition card. Then we have past life relationship. Very interesting, pile number 2. We have 6 of coins or pentacles. The sun reversed. 4 of cups reversed. And we have the blank tarot card. Okay, so pile number 2. I can say that you are in the phase where you really want everything to be fair and everything to be equal in your relationships. However, things are not really going good. And I think that there are a lot of hidden things are not on the light. With this reversed sun, we can say that it's like living in the shadow. You don't know what is going on. There are so many uncertainties. There are so many things that are hidden from the sight. There are so many things that are shady. That basically, you, even if you may believe that things are still going well, you don't see it. You don't feel it. You don't have that warmth that sun gives us. You don't have that feeling of inner security, inner peace. Something is missing. Something is missing. Some kind of doubt, some kind of dark spot is there. And you cannot put a finger on it. You don't know what is going on. For some of you, maybe you can have a clue what it is, but still you don't see it clearly. There is no clarity. With this 4 of cups reversed, I can say that some of you definitely recently had, I will not say heartbreak, but somebody that you had invested time or love or patience or, emotional investment simply went away, abandoned you. They didn't met any of the things that you gave. Basically, I see unequal giving and taking, and I see unrequited love here. Like if you offered something to somebody, that person didn't receive it or rejected it or simply was not interested or just went away. And with this blank card, I can strongly feel that you don't know anything what is going on and you don't have any feeling how and what and where and why. So there is this veil of unknowing and uncertainty and a very insecure feeling. It is almost like being blind, pile number 2. So it is almost like being blind. You don't know what happened. You don't know what happened. You don't know why it happened. You don't know what is going to happen. It's like staying in one position without having any kind of clarity about the future or the movement or what you should do or where you should go now or how you should feel or what you should think. Total blankness. And this is how I feel with this integrate all knowledge. I have a feeling like since you cannot go forward because you don't have anything to catch for, then you are going backwards and you are somehow trying to go over and over through your past to see what happened, you're searching the answers in the past so that you could somehow unlock the future. However, everything is still muddy, everything is still unclear, and it is not a good feeling. So the only thing that you do have is this intuition card that we have, because Only that intuition can actually, let's say, help you in this. That is the only thing that you have. That is the only thing that you can, I don't know how to say, to catch for. Nothing else. And you don't know if this intuition is fully reliable. You don't know if you can trust your intuition at this moment. Because, you know, when things are like that, we are emotionally down. When the sun is reversed, then we really don't feel like we are ourselves. So all of this is playing a big role. And we are now going to open the cards that are going to show us where pile number 2 is going. In which direction. So we are going to take these. Too many cards, but from some reason I want to take them. So I'm going to take those two and we are going to put them aside for a moment. I'm going to see what is going on here. Pile number 2. So we have 9 of Pentacles, we have King of Wands, we have King of Pentacles, and we have the Magician. Okay, so let me put it in the way that you see it. Okay, we are now going to take a few more cards to clarify everything. Okay, let's see what are your cards. The Forest Lovers, beautiful. The Knight of Stones, Horse. The Frustration, 5 of Arrows. And 7 of Bows, Clearance. Yes, okay. So, definitely we have here double confirmation that you're dealing with somebody that you have been with, that you know, that it is somebody that you have been on. It could be past life relationship, or it could be somebody from this life as well, from past, that it came back and then disappeared. For some it's going to be that scenario. For some people it's going to be past life relationship and the person that you're going to feel like you're connected, like you already had something with this person before. And this new chapter is actually bringing something very beautiful, pile number 2. With this 9 of Pentacles, I see you waiting. I see you waiting patiently for this person to come back. I see you not losing the hope. I see you still feeling the bond. I feel that you are still having this hope and you are, going in that direction, that you're not giving up. Because for you, this is something very special. Look at this beautiful card. So they are connected. Their hands are connected with some kind of ribbon. But it is beautiful because it is somehow, their hands are on their hearts. So their other hands are on the hearts and these hands are tight. It's like, I love you until the end. We are tight together. We are tight together. And the Forest Lovers. So I have a feeling like you have been waiting so long for this. And you're not going to give up so easily. So you now know that this person is that. And you are willing to wait. You are willing to give it a chance. You are willing to be patient a little bit more, a little bit longer to see what is going on. And with this Knight of Stones and King of Wands, we see this person, we see a person, we see actually 2 people here. That is interesting. So your new chapter is going to involve 2 people. One is going to be coming very, very strong. very strong, and with very, how to say, very stable assets to offer. They're going to offer you something very valuable. They're going to offer you something very stable, because we have King of Wands. That's something very passionate. That is something more serious. They are, they will be very attracted to you. And with this Knight of Stones, we see that they will not just come to take you, they will come to give you. And that is the most important thing that I see. They are like this wild horse, literally. They have that fiery energy. They are just full of energy. They are all action, and they know what they want. And when that type of person approach you, they come and they offer you, and they want to take you. So this is the energy of this person that I'm receiving and that I'm feeling. But here we have another person here as well, and this one is a little bit different. It is on the different side. So this one is a little bit broke. They don't have anything to offer you. And maybe even if they do, they don't want to offer you. So for some, it's going to be that they do have, but they don't want to offer you anything. And for some, it's going to be that they don't have anything to offer. And with these 5 arrows of frustration, I can say that if you had something with this person, then it was always frustrating. It seems to me like they were always avoiding you, and they were always coming and going, and it was on and off and on and off. And it is very weird, very unstable connection, because it's like they are there and they want to be there, but they're not there. And they are not showing that they want to be there. So it is very interesting how those two energies are completely different energies. I mean, completely two different persons coming your way on this new chapter, part number 2. Maybe these people are already there, but in this new chapter, this is how they're going to behave and what they're going to do. And what we see here, which is maybe the crown of this reading, is that everything that was muddy, everything that was unclear, everything that was unknown, everything that was uncertain is coming to clarity, pile number 2. And this is the great news for you. This is really the best news that I could deliver, because this thing, all of the question marks about this person, mostly I have a feeling, everything is going to be clarified. Very clarified. Okay, let me put it like that and like that, how we received it. I want to connect it. So again, look at this. So High Priestess reverse, it means like this person is coming open, transparent. Everything is on the palm of the hand. Look at me, I'm this and this, I'm offering that and that. There is no hidden aspect. This person, however, there was a problem with this person before, and this person is coming with a problem again. So it seems to me like things are going to be very clarified, and you are going to look at this unknown and then this clearance. I mean, it cannot be better. And this Magician that came reversed, we can say that there is no more manipulation. There are no more hidden things, everything is starting to crystallize by itself, and everything you are starting to see very, very, very clear. Your intuition is jumping in as well, and it is very, very well confirming everything that you had a feeling, everything that you didn't have the feeling. Everything is sitting on its place, pile number 2. New chapter that you are entering in will be very, 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 very interesting. So listen to your intuition. This is very important, because this card is like a main card. And with this number 6, I want to place it here. I want to one more time clarify that harmony and justice are the things that you are seeking, and don't stop seeking the harmony and the justice. With this number 6, I think that things are going to be resolved here. You're going to see everyone as they are. They're going to show you real faces, and you will be able to decide in which direction you want to go. And we already know that you are not taking anything that it is not this. You are patiently waiting for this. After this clearance, it will be very, very easy to decide who and how can bring you this pile number 2. It will be, don't worry if you are now confused and you don't know where you are going, don't worry, because everything will be clarified and everything is going to sit on its place. Seek that knowledge, that wholeness in old knowledge. And in your past, you already know that even when things were very confusing, very hard, there was always a moment that came that resolutes everything. So just be with patience a little bit more, because this beautiful chapter is awaiting for you. And I'm very happy that I have been delivering this message to you, because it is really beautiful. It makes a lot of sense to me, and I hope that it brought clarity to you as well, pile number 2. If you love my videos, please subscribe and like, share, and comment. I love to read your comments. I appreciate your support so much. It's helping me to grow this channel and to create these videos for you. And I wish you all the best wherever you are. See you very soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. We are here today with your rose that you chose, and it is a beautiful rose made by my mom, actually. It is very, very simple, very homemade, but I love it so much, and I was wearing it with one beautiful poppy dress as well. So I'm going to put it aside, and we are going to reveal your card, which is a card of balance. And this is a very beautiful karmic card. I always see this card as a karmic divine guidance. We are going to place everything on the side for you, pile number 3, and we are going to take your cards. So today we are going to ask about the next chapter. The next chapter in your life. So what is going to be the next chapter of your life? We are going to take 2 oracles, and also we are going to take tarot to see now the phase, where are you now, and where are you going. I'll try to make some kind of parallels so that we received as many information as we can. So let's see what is going on here. Pile number 3. We are going to take okay, then this is how it is. Somehow it flew out, so we are going to take it, and I will try to place it so that you can see it. Yeah, like that. And now I can start with your cards, then we are going to add more as we are going. So first card is acceptance, polarity, with the number 2. Then we have reversed 10 of Cups, we have reversed 7 of Pentacles, we have 9 of Pentacles, and we have reversed Judgment. We also have Honeymoon. Again, interesting. The first pile got Honeymoon as well. So this is going to be a very interesting phase and new chapter, pile number 3. So listen to me now carefully. Let me move this a little bit so that it is easier for us. And I'm going to place just everything a little bit down so that you can see everything good. So, pile number 3. To start with you, I will start with this first card that I feel like a main. And this is how I see it. Please, if you don't feel yourself here, then maybe other pile is for you. However, I see that you are in the phase of quite unhappy phase. There is no other way to say it. So I feel that you are in quite unhappy phase. It's like things are not going your way, and the relationships are not going your way, and you feel very unsatisfied. lonely, isolated, misunderstood by others, and you just don't feel happy, pile number 3. And I'm very sorry to see that here. I have a feeling like the things that you have been working on, they are not moving anywhere, and the product is not there. So basically whatever you have been working on, it didn't brought any kind of fruition. You also feel that things were really happening not fair towards you, that however you go and whatever you do, somehow everything goes back, you know, everything goes back on your back. And you feel like something is preventing you to succeed, something is preventing you to be happy. You almost feel like in this phase you cannot do anything to be happier, you cannot do anything to be really satisfied. The only thing that I see here is in your phase is that you don't worry about money at the moment, because you either have some money spared, or you have something that it is keeping you stable at this moment. Maybe you have a safe income every month or something like that, but you feel you don't struggle with money, you struggle with emotions, and you struggle with projects not going in the way how they should, and you're struggling with overall unfairness, injustice. You feel like things are not how they should be. You feel that strong disappointment inside of yourself, because it's almost like one step forward, 2 steps backwards. This is how I feel that it is going for you. And it is very, very hard to accept that. It is very hard to accept that, because that polarity with 2, it's like, in a way, you know, you all the time have to struggle, you all the time have to make compromises, you all the time, it cannot be your way. Whatever it is going on, it cannot be your way. You have to be the one who is going to, you know, put yourself down and say, okay, I'm going to make a compromise so that this could work. Either with relationship, either with connections, either with friendship, either with a career, whatever it is here, it is that, you know, like, you have a feeling like you have to be the one who is going to lower yourself and say, okay, I am going to be the one who is going to make a compromise. And that is becoming really unfair, and you don't feel good with that. You don't feel good with that. Who would? Pile number 3. Really seriously, who would? With this balance card, I have a feeling like you're trying to satisfy everyone. So you're trying to do so that everyone is happy, but pile number 3, that's not how it goes, and it's almost impossible to do that. And for you, we are going to now choose cards for a new chapter, because we want to see where you are going and where you are moving and what is going on next in your life. So let's see what we are going to receive. Pile number 3. Let's see what you're going to receive, in which direction your life will move. So we have the Devil, we have 5 of Pentacles reversed, we have Knight of Pentacles, and we have 9 of Cups. We are going to take more cards to clarify these cards as well, so that we receive more informations. Yes. And we are going to open everything up. Let's see what is going on there. So we have Ace of Stones, we have Ace of Arrows, we have the Forest Lovers, beautiful, and we have the Moon on Water. Beautiful cards. So pile number 3. Your next chapter with this honeymoon and with this balance, first of all, it's going to be something which is unpredictable. So it's going to be divinely guided. This is the path, this is the chapter that you have to enter. Want it or not, you know, want it or not, you have to go through this pathway. It is part of your fate, it is part of your destiny. And with this honeymoon phase, I could say that it's going to be pleasant, it's going to be good, it's going to be something that you actually need. Because we have this positive card here and we have this balance card here, It's almost like things are going to balance out. And let's now dive into it deeper and let's see how they're going to balance up. So we here see the Devil card, and it is in the combination with Ace of Stones, foundation of life. This we see connected with this deeply rooted unhappiness within you. And I can tell you that the root of your unhappiness are pleasures from this earthly realm. So pleasures from this earthly realm are problem. Is it pleasures of the flesh, pleasures of the mind, pleasures of the material nature? However, it is connected with this Devil card. It's like almost you allowed yourself to be ruled and guided and maybe tempted by earth realm things that are simply pulling you away from the true happiness, from the inner fulfillment. Those things are very shallow. Those things do not have worth. They don't have a value. It could be a mainstream things. It could be something which is very popular, everyone is doing, and then you fell down in this trap together with the rest. It can also be the pattern of thinking or the way of functioning, like everyone is doing that or everyone is thinking that, then you are going in that stream as well. But you know that it is shallow. You know that it is not a food for soul. And with this Ace of Stones, what I see here is that you're putting a barrier, you're putting a stone there, and you're saying no. You're saying no to these things. You're saying, no, I don't want to be like you. I don't want to be like others. I don't want to follow the rules and regulations of modern society. Look where this modern society is taking us. People are more lonely. People are more unhappy. People don't have friends. They don't have lovers. Everyone just wants to use and abuse. And you are saying, no, I don't want to be the part of that structure. This is really not making me happy. And I don't want to be part of this devil work, this devil construction, because it is. That is that. And in this new chapter, I see this resistance, this stability, where you are putting this, you're setting the stone, and you're saying, no, my foundation of life is somewhere else. My happiness needs to lie in something else. I need to build up my happiness in something very strong. The foundation needs to be stable. Everything else now around me, that surrounds me, it's very unstable, it's very shallow, it is doesn't have any value. I need value, I need stability, I need something stable, I need something really, really, really stable. I'm going to put this stone, I'm going to set this stone, and I'm going to move from here. That will be the path towards my happiness. This is what you are deciding in this new chapter, that it is coming for you, pile number 3. And with this reversed 5 of Pentacles and this beautiful Ace of Arrows, breath of life, pile number 3, what is going on? If you have been closed for good things in your life because you were so unhappy and so sad, suddenly you're opening you are moving, you are putting your head up, and you're seeing what life is offering. And life is offering so many things, especially to you. That is why we are here. That is why we see these cards. Life is bringing to you the fresh breath of life. Okay, pile number 3. Something very, very significant is going to be offered to you. Very significant. New beginning. Some kind of very significant new beginning is coming with this new chapter in your life, pile number 3. And you are going to see it. Because here, your eyes are closed. You don't see it. You're too much indulged in the shallow things, in the things that everyone else is doing. But here, after you say no, I want stability. I want to set stable, beautiful beginning for everything. Ace of Stones, Ace of Arrows. You know, everything is pointing towards the beginning, pile number 3. New chapter is bringing a new beginning for sure for you. And then we are moving towards Knight of Pentacles and the Forest Lovers. What is this? This is a new connection. This is something that it is making sense finally, after so long time that nothing made sense. This is this honeymoon phase that it is starting. This is you being ready to offer something which makes sense and finally receiving somebody who is vibrating on the same frequency like you. Here you don't vibrating. Here you're just going down. You're just going down. Here suddenly you are setting your stable points from where you are coming. Look at this arrow. This arrow is going up. It's not going down. It's going up towards the sky. And this stone is pointing towards the sky. It is almost like the tip of this arrow. It is very beautiful. You are ready. You are ready for the new beginning. And this new chapter is bringing exactly that. It is bringing a new beginning for you, pile number 3. Something that will have value. This person who is entering your life is going to come with some kind of gift, with some kind of offer. They are going to show you immediately that they have something to give and they are ready to give it to you. You're going to recognize them because they are going to be very, 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 very calm. Calm, secure, and confident, pile number 3. They are going to be very calm, confident. They are going to have things sorted out, kind of. They are not going to be yet fully established, but you will see that they have a very good structure in their life, and they have a very good goals, how they put their goals, how they made their plan for living, how they're thinking in advance. They are not living only in the moment, like rushing. No, they are thinking about steps and everything, about the future. You're going to recognize this person by these traits. And that is exactly what you're attracting here. That is exactly what you are setting yourself up to, With this beautiful 9 of Cups as a final card here. And this moon on the water. We see that you, pile number 3, you can manifest whatever you want. So this is how it goes. As long as your mind produce bad thoughts, manifestation is going to be bad. But when the mind switch and stops making tricks on you, then beautiful things are starting to manifest here. And this is what I see in this new phase. You are simply giving up from the old patterns of negative thinking, of feeling anxious, of feeling sad. Basically, what I want to say is that you are deciding that you are not going to be sad anymore. Because that is decision, pile number 3, literally, that is decision. We decide that we are not going to be unhappy anymore. And we decide that we are going to be happy. And that is how things change. That is how new chapters start, with decision. It doesn't happen by itself. We have to decide. This 9 of Cups, beautiful energy, is telling me that from this point, so many doors are opening, so many things are suddenly possible. You are happy. Look at this card, pile number 3. You are happy. Okay? You are happy. Let me move a little bit this camera. You are very, very, very happy. You are feeling very, very, very safe and very, very, very fulfilled with everything. This is the card that it is telling me, pile number 3, that everything is sitting on its place. With this balance card, everything is coming. Everything is sitting on its place. Finally, we are entering this honeymoon phase, and everything suddenly makes sense. You are finally having the smile on your face again, and you see the future from totally different angle, because now the base is settled differently, and you know where you need to go. The sky is not the limit, pile number 3, and so many beautiful things await for you. This reading is so promising that I cannot wait to hear your stories. I cannot wait to hear what happened to you and how it happened. Please come back to me to tell me. And if you're enjoying these readings, please subscribe, like, and share. Come back to me to say to me what resonated, what happened into your life. How was this connected with the real life happenings? I would really love to hear it. Thank you so much for your support, pile number 3.
and see you very, very soon. Bye.